So is that everything, Olive?
That's it for the Ari story. If we want to...
Let's do the other one.
You want to do JB?
Yeah, f it.
People are still worried about JB. So I'm going to grant him grace, if I'm honest.
Okay.
People are being really mean. And you know me. I do not like the way he treated Selena Gomez. I think that he is going through something right now. And it's...
Should I pull this clip up?
So this was the first thing that we saw. This wasn't very bad. He was at Sexy Red's birthday party, but all of the like Haley Justin haters were like, oh my God, he went in for a lip kiss, which in my personal opinion, he was trying to avoid her hair to get to her cheek, but he couldn't do it.
Ooh,
But they went to a strip club together and they were like posting videos at the strip club and people were like, would you let your husband do that? And I don't know, like Haley commented with like hard eyes and sure.
Wait, Haley was there?
No, Haley, as far as we know, Haley wasn't there because she wasn't pictured in it, but she commented on this on the Instagram
It's her
that he
birthday
posted.
party. If she's having a birthday party at a strip club, then
That wasn't a lip
you could
kiss,
show up
though.
for your friend.
It wasn't a lip kiss. It was just like on top of her hair, I think.
Oh, I thought you said lip shit.
No,
Kiss.
people were like,
Nah,
did he
that
try to
wasn't-
go in
nah,
for
yeah.
one?
He was just trying to be polite.
I think so too.
Yeah, I agree. But personally, I would never kiss anyone.
Yeah.
For no reason ever.
ever.
Except my
Why risk it?
girlfriend.
Why risk it?
No, but like for me personally, and I know other people don't agree probably, but I would never ever kiss anyone but my girlfriend.
In Israel, and I think in at least in Israel, I know it's normal when you greet
Yeah.
a girl, you go.
There's lots of cultures that do that.
Yeah.
But you don't
for
really
sure.
kiss. You touch.
Where I'm from-
cheeks and make a kiss sound.
Yeah, unless I have one uncle. He's too lazy to go cheek to cheek, so he knocks them all out at once. Just all at once.
That's fun.
It tickles.
Burst fire.
Yeah.
Kissing my ass.
That's fun. What a great time. Yeah, I think he didn't do anything in this one.
Okay, Slay. I agree. He did catch a lot of flack for that.
That's insane.
I agree. But it was, to be fair, we have talked
looks very-
about like all of this shit. Do you remember last Goss Talk when we were like, Justin was spotted at the same restaurant as Haley and Kendall, but just an hour later and he ate there alone. She was spotted without her ring. It was like kind of right after that. So people were like,
People
what's
are in the
going on?
conspiratorial mind.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
He looks like a leprechaun or something here.
Mr.
does?
JB, let me see.
He's just got a weird thing.
Yeah,
going
stop.
I see it.
That's
You look at the Irish.
Why is he so distorted?
I don't know. He looks crazy
No,
in the
he just
shot.
looks
It
happy.
doesn't look like him.
Who's
just looks
Sexy
happy.
Red? I've only ever heard of her.
She's a rapper.
yeah.
And when Kendrick referred to her, and he said, "You
You and
think
Drake.
you two bad bitches."
When I see
When you
in
stand
Sexy
next
Red,
to
I
Sexy
see-
Red, yeah, believe you see two bad bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sexy Red. Who is this? Does she have good songs?
Rapper. Mhm.
Yeah, she has a pretty good song. She has a pretty good verse on the Tyler the Creator album.
Okay. Cool. What else?
Okay, so after that happened, then Coachella took place, and there were a lot of videos. Let's talk about it. Famous people, when they're at Coachella, they are under a microscope. All of these videos could be nothing. People do think that he is on something in these videos.
I'll tell you, I'm the expert at
Okay.
this.
In one of them, Haley is seen moving Justin's little brother away. What brother?
This is what,
Yeah.
Little brother.
this is what Justin Bieber fans need to be worrying about instead of being obsessed with Selena Gomez. Okay, well,
Well, ignore the. Just watch the
Says
video.
the account called Selena Love, and the profile picture is Selena Gomez.
Stop.
That's
Just watch
Olivia.
the video.
Hey, Dan, that's Olivia's alt. Come on now.
No, don't even
I'm
worry.
kidding.
Sorry,
It's
sorry.
totally not.
he's blazing a blunt. I mean, that's on camera.
Right. But that's, people know that he smokes weed.
Well, I
And
mean,
also-
okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been a while since I smoked weed, but that can make you act a little cuckoo.
Yes, absolutely, totally.
Acting cool.
What? That posture is wild.
That's
Goblin.
what a lot of people were talking about.
See,
People are even looking at him like, what is this dude? Like, I
He
feel
looks
like if
like
he
you.
wasn't Justin Bieber, people would be looking at him like, what is going on here?
But he has been doing this posture, to be fair.
Is that like a gag?
Well, do you guys remember that one where he was like talking about the Bible or something, and he was sitting in the staircase? He was doing the same posture. This is a signature JB move.
Really?
Yeah.
This is more
I know
than
where
I've
he
ever
learned it.
seen. This is more quasi than I've ever seen.
More
Check me
goblin.
out.
Show my screen, Nate.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Go back
That's
and forth.
Ethan Klein at Coachella.
AB them? Dude, it's the same picture. It's the same.
He learned it from me.
Wait, yeah, keep it like
Whoa.
that.
You
Hold
probably
on.
Your
saw
slope
this.
might be crazier than his.
Yeah, I think so.
We don't need to measure.
Dude, you look like one of those dudes from Halo.
This picture is
An elite.
very,
An
very
elite.
exaggerated, guys.
It's just it's a screenshot from a video from a live stream.
Yeah, but it's
No,
low
I-
def. Pretty low def.
No. Average def, bro.
1080p.
Yeah.
Love, I got my pipe now,
Stop.
so whenever I agree with you on things, I'm gonna.
Bring it on.
Okay.
I concur.
Yeah, good.
I concur.
All right, so he's got a little weird posture here. I mean, okay. What's he doing?
Yeah,
This could be drunk or high.
Dude, he's at a fucking concert.
true.
He's
That's
blazing a
exactly what
blunt,
I'm
dude.
thinking.
Yeah.
My boy's
Free
vibing.
Bieber, dude.
Free Bieber
The guy's
a little
just,
bit.
if anything, he just looks high, like he's drinking and smoking, which is like, obviously.
Sure,
right?
yeah.
He's having a good time. Free the Biebs.
I think he's going through something based on there's more stuff from his Instagram stories that he's been going on and on posting text posts. I'm only going to show you the crazy ones.
I still am trying to figure out what is he doing when he's doing this interesting posture.
Yeah.
He's showing off his watch.
Is he talking to someone on the ground? Like, what is he doing?
He's waiting
he's
for
looking
Sam
at the
Cedar to call
ground.
in.
Is he talking to ants?
Let me see. Let me see the motion.
Yeah, hold on. Talking to gnomes?
Maybe he's cold.
He's singing
He is
along.
shirtless.
Why would he take his shirt off if he's
He's
cold?
like
Well, he needs to put it back on. It looks like he's like shivering. He's like, ooh.
he's like holding.
Here he's got a
something.
blanket.
And now
What happened?
yes, he's
What
like
happened to his
hypothermia, dude.
Wait, what happened to his shirt? So his shirt got taken from him. Now he's wrapped in a blanket.
Wait, isn't that just a big shirt?
I think
I
it's-
think
That
it
just
is.
looks like
Oh,
a
is
sweatshirt
it?
to me.
He's been in some. Yeah, you're right. That's just a jacket. All right,
Like he's a big.
that's just a jacket. Okay, what else we got?
Okay, so then there's also the. Sorry, Lev, did I interrupt you?
No, I'm just talking to myself. I whispered someone stole his shirt.
Love.
I didn't add anything of value at all.
No, I
Love.
loved it.
Yeah.
I concur, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Very nice.
I also,
You concur with what?
Someone stole his shirt.
Someone stole his shirt.
That's
Oh.
what I whispered to myself.
Wow.
Indeed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
someone stole his shirt. Yes.
Okay, there was another video that was making its way around the internet. It's of Haley moving physically Justin's little brother away from him at Coachella. We don't have to watch it because we kind of came to our consensus that he was at a music festival. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, it's
We can
another
move on.
Coachella thing.
Yeah,
I
we can
mean-
move on to his Insta.
Okay.
So after Coachella, a lot of people, the internet was worried about him speculating, and Justin posted how everyone is jealous of him and Haley because they are up right now and they are going crazy.
This is one of his poems.
This is one of his
Oh, he
just
needs to
text
stop
posts.
doing this.
He's posted a lot of them recently.
What?
That's
You want to
What-
read it out?
I can read it.
Why does it look like this?
I know, right?
It looks like a photocopy.
Deep
like
fried.
he did a photocopy.
I,
He
Yeah, I don't
he
know
did,
how
he
he-
like
did this
a-
at Xerox. This is his journal.
He went to
Yeah.
Kiko. Is that what it's called?
Kinko's.
Kinko's.
Kinko.
yeah.
He's using like an app that does this. I know because I have a friend who does quotes on Instagram.
Interesting.
I love those friends.
Shout out Writing to Inspire.
The feeling of guilt can be relieved. How? Not by going to church or reading your Bible. I love how in his poetry he does it. He just says "you're," like you are.
You're
But just receive that God for, but just or reading your Bible, but just receive. He's misspelled this, right?
He's known to have spelling errors in his Insta.
But just
sometimes.
receive that God forgives. The message is forgiveness. Jesus forgives. Who the
Probably culture.
culture never forgives. Bro, didn't he posted this? He didn't proofread it.
I don't
I'm
think so.
kind of following it.
They treat. I'm just saying the weird typos. They treat me like ass out here. But if I remember that I'm flawed too, God forgave me. It helps me to stop feeling better than those people who are mean and hurtful. I don't want to be. I really don't mean this in the worst way possible. He started. He became an artist at a young age.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he finish high school?
Probably not.
I assume he
Traditional
probably
Giving
was
didn't finish
not
high school.
traditional.
Yeah.
He probably got like a homeschool.
I can tell.
Yeah.
And the word, and not in an offensive way. Just
He's talented in other areas.
definitely.
Yeah.
Orchestra.
Like playing the
Orchestra?
drums.
Wait, whatever happened to that? Did that conversation?
It's still it's happening.
Oh my-
You're taking point on that? Okay, good.
we never. Oh.
It was a members app.
That's gonna be
I don't
big.
even think people
Yeah.
know.
He received his diploma from St. Michael Catholic Secondary School in 2012.
Slay.
He did finish high school.
Completed the required coursework.
Good for him. That's fantastic.
How old was Justin Bieber in 2012?
He must have been just 18.
That's the
yeah.
right age.
It helps me to stop feeling better than those people who are mean and hurtful. Because when I'm really honest, I can be mean and hurtful too. That's very introspective. My instinct is to be like, damn, I wouldn't gossip and spread lies about someone on the internet, but there's other shit I'm not proud of. That God is gracious with. Hurt people hurt people. And honestly, if I was you, it would be hard not to be jealous. If I saw me and Haley going so brazy.
What the fuck?
He
What does that mean?
really lost me here.
So brazy, it's crazy, but it's what the Bloods write because they don't write C's because C is for crypt.
See, this is just your average Christian rambling, in my opinion.
yeah.
I think using
Overcompensating.
brazy like that is kind of brazy, frankly.
I think
little
it's
brazy.
embarrassing a little bit.
It's really up for us, and that's understandable why people can't stand it. I don't blame them.
Okay.
I just feel like
I don't know. I used to have like a few like actually practicing Christian friends when I was younger, and they just be saying shit, bro, just like this, like things that don't really make sense.
Is this religion does?
about forgiving and whatnot, right? And introspection
Yeah.
and all that.
but the part about like
What the fuck
me
is
and
this?
Haley are up right now. We're going brazy. It's like does that really belong in here?
I don't know.
Oh, why is this hat? Is this real?
Yeah, she did some
But
sort
why
of
does this hat
segment.
look like that?
The hat's moving. The hat's on the string. It's moving throughout the.
Huh? How
Yeah,
does it stay on his head? It looks
Maybe
like
he
it's
didn't
not.
want to mess up his hair.
But it doesn't
Oh,
look
I
like it's
think
on
you're
his
right.
head. It's like floating.
Yeah, it's on like a stick.
Don't mess with the hair, man.
What the hell? Okay. Well, yeah, no wonder he doesn't know shit. Fucking look who the provost was.
There was one time he was on David Letterman. He was like 16, so give him grace. But he had just gotten a tattoo, and he was like, "It's the 16 Chapel," and
The 16th.
and he was like, "What?"
That's
He was-
awesome.
And then he like grabbed his tattoo, and then it became a controversy.
Why?
I know. Okay, you want to keep reading? Did we finish it?
We finished that one, but then there was
We'll
one
do
more.
one more.
There was
We'll do
one
one
final
more.
link in here.
Did we read The Lion?
No, we haven't read it either. Of
Oh,
these.
this is the new one.
Yeah, this is the new one.
All right, you ready?
This one, right?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber says he won't leave LA over paparazzi. You think I'm going to get bullied and leave when my influence is most needed? Are we going to let these fuck boys keep treating me like shit and not change laws? People have had to die because of this shit. Princess Diana is the first that comes to mind. Shake my head. I mean, yeah, dude, there's no question this guy gets absolutely...
So
Harassed
he's
by-
specifically about being harassed by.
So I'm going to
paparazzi.
show you this video. He was seen and recorded at like a coffee shop a few weeks ago, going up to the paparazzi saying, "You just want money, money, money," and like doing this all around. And people were like, "Oh, is he okay?"
I mean, I understand getting angry about that.
Yeah. People
Yeah.
people aren't meant to be that famous.
I know.
Like everyone in history who's been that famous has kind of lost their mind in one way or another.
I can't imagine. So scary. Sadly, it's an Ollie London tweet.
Oh my
Ollie
God.
London?
London!
I miss those days.
Ollie!
Randomly screaming
What is
that
that,
in the
Zach?
office. Ole!
Ollie London.
What is that?
I don't know. I can't.
Whoa. You don't know.
It just,
That's
I just
rare.
paused it on.
It must be a shitty watch.
I don't
If
think
Zach
so.
doesn't know about it.
It's hard to say though. It's hard to say. Justin, okay, let's watch.
Money, 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 money. Money, get out of here, bro. Money.
Give him money.
All you want is money. Go, get out of here. All you guys want is money.
Does he just walk around with his shirt off like halfway?
You should like that.
Is that a look? I don't know.
Kind of.
It looks like
I
he
mean,
just
like,
finished breakfast. I
he
mean, my
looks
God.
good.
It's like maybe like at the basketball court.
No, he just
Getting
finished
off.
It's
breakfast.
it's hot guy shit, dude.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
understand.
You said he just got at a coffee shop.
He's
Well,
going
he's
into
walking
one.
into one. it
With his
looks
shirt
like.
half off?
Yeah.
That's some.
It's a sweater, first of all.
But no, but you can see
Second of all,
his skin.
it's meant to be worn that way.
I'm more interested in the super white underwear and your pants sagging that much. Like that's brave, man.
You think he gets streak mark?
Might have a
This
little.
is
Yeah,
that's a
right.
fine
I'm
amount
nervous.
of sagging. Or no, he needs to pull it up like an inch.
No, Justin.
Honestly, it's I can't judge this because it's an insane situation.
What kind of coffee shop does Justin Bieber go to? Is this special? Or just a normal?
Probably.
He doesn't go to a normal coffee shop.
It looks like a valley. It's in the valley based on just. That's got to be the valley. You see the
Or
reflections.
Malibu.
There's a Ralph's in the reflection.
I
might be
agree.
Malibu.
The vibes are valley right here.
Malibu.
These are valley
Maybe
vibes.
Malibu. No, it's not. Malibu's so small. I don't think they have big
do you
outlets
think?
like this. There's no Ralph's in Malibu.
Yeah,
see.
that's not necessarily true.
It's so small.
Maybe there's an article saying
I think there's
exactly
at
where
least
he
one
was.
Ralph's in
There's a
Malibu.
Vaughn's.
Or maybe it's a Vaughn's, yeah.
I want to see the Vons.
Because I know, because I stopped there to pick up like stuff.
I
for-
want to see the Vons in Malibu.
Okay, done.
It's right
Stand
off
by.
of Sunset. Sunset and PCH.
In Palm
Vaughn's.
Springs.
Oh, that was okay.
Dude, there are multiple. No, there's not multiple. There's a Vaughn's and there's a Pavilions.
Vaughn's.
There's a Pavilions.
Sunset PCH. That's the Vaughn's.
All right. Well,
Right by Kane and Dune.
I found another video he posted 5 days ago of him just walking out of his house. It seems like.
oh man, this has to stop. So it looks like he's being harassed by. What's the deal? Are they like going particularly hard on him lately?
It seems like it.
Probably because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out, watch out. Coming out. Hold this right here. Let's go. This way, guys. Watch out, guys. Watch out, watch out.
Look at these guys, man.
These are so weird.
Look at these guys.
Guys, can you back up, please?
Look at these guys, man.
This is
watch
insane.
out.
This is crazy.
Good morning, Kanye.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at these guys,
That gives
man.
this.
Look at these guys, man.
Yeah.
He needs to hire like a Cody, man.
I'm going.
Go ahead
He doesn't need these guys saying back up, back up. He needs someone saying I'll stab you if you don't back up.
Well, they
Big
kind of,
bell.
I don't know.
No,
I think they hope for that and then they get the suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's like definitely like Britney Spears, Princess Diana level of
Yeah.
paparazzi obsession. Interesting.
Leave Justin Bieber alone.
Yeah, it's hard to be too hard on the guy, knowing like
Yeah.
what his life is like on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, and then a source told Entertainment Tonight last week in response to a lot of people being worried about him. They said, Haley takes mental health seriously, but does not think fans should be concerned about drug abuse issues. Justin has been facing some difficulties in his personal life with mental health issues. Haley is supportive and trying to work through things with him. Haley and Justin are continuing to focus on their relationship and their son. Paying attention to rumors isn't a top priority, but they are aware of what's being said about them. So just sending love. Hope they're okay.
You know what I would do if I was like in this position of mega fame? You got to go outside in like a bubble of reflective, just walk in a bubble of reflective orb. You walk in a reflective orb.
They sell those clothes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
and JB both tick to Insta stories.
Yeah.
You guys connected
We have
that
a lot
way.
in common. We're both hot.
Slay.
We're both tatted.
Totally.
Both.
Both married to the hottest woman ever.
Yep.
Totally.
Yep.
Both of you have a shaved head right now.
Ooh, that's true.
We both have shaved heads.
That,
my
that's the.
I think I shaved my head first.
You think JV did it because he saw Ethan? He saw Ethan Klein
I
of
wouldn't
H3?
listen. Who knows? I can't say that
Right.
with certainty. Okay. Yeah, I would get in a giant reflective bubble. Like all that you saw was like my little feet coming out the bottom, and it has a fan. So you've seen these on Halloween where there's a fan inside, so it keeps it blown up.
Oh, yeah.
So you just have like a little thing for your feet, and it's a giant reflective bubble. And so whenever you go from your house to the car, or whatever, all they see is a huge orb. And anytime they take a photo, it just blasts them back with
Yeah.
the light.
Yep.
And you got to get the same outfit for your security guards too.
And yeah.
Everyone matches.
And for
like-
Ela and for the kids. So there's like 3 little balls running around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you seen the photo of Paris Hilton wearing the scarf made of that material? And then it's paparazzi, and she's just all like blacked out, and it's like illuminated.
That's great. There was someone I remember reading about or hearing about who used to get carried out, and they would hide in the music equipment boxes and get carried out.
Is that Taylor Swift?
Was it a Taylor Swift thing?
Oh yeah, I think
'Cause there
they
was-
snuck her in, right?
There
Into
was
the
a
concert?
meme that people would take photos of like little things and be like, is Taylor in there?
That's pretty hardcore.
Agree.
Well, guys, listen. It's been quite the ride, hasn't it, folks?